Hi guys, thank you very much for once again joining us on this session. Today I've come over to what used to be my local park lake. It's in the heart of Merthyr Tydfil town centre and it's called Cyfarthfa Lake. Now this is your typical park lake. It's a couple of acres in size, ram full of fish, really shallow, and on days like today with a really cold start and the sun starting to shine throughout the middle of the day, they are absolutely perfect and give you a very, very good chance of getting amongst some fish. Right guys, well as you can see I have now moved swims. I've only come about 100 yards down the bank, but I think it's a move in the right direction because the park's very busy today. There's loads of people walking around, and I noticed earlier on that people started stopping in the same place on the opposite bank to where I am. It's a spot behind this island that you can probably see in my left, and what I've done is I've come right to the end of the pegs, peg 40, which is the last peg you're allowed to fish, and I'm fishing not behind the island but off to the left and sort of just past the point of the island really. So it's going to be safe, and yeah, undoubtedly there's loads of fish there. There's been a shed load of people stopping off today and sort of pointing in the same area. There's no birds there, so it's obviously fish. Fingers crossed, I'm going to get amongst them before the end of the session. Well, safe to say that the move paid off. I've only been here for about 20 minutes, and I was just sitting down on the bench on the pathway there to talk about the rigs that I'm using on this session, and my rod's peeled off. Absolutely screaming run. Quite surprising really with 1 ounce leads that the hook sets as well as it does. But yeah, the rod's torn off, resulting in this little common. It's not the biggest fish in the lake, but I'm sure you'll agree, on cold sessions like today, it's more than welcome. Let's just hope we can get amongst his bigger brothers and sisters before we have to go home in a couple of hours. This is a very silty venue, something I failed to mention earlier in the video, so I've opted to use a helicopter system. I've got my top bead positioned around 6 to 8 inches above my drop-off lead system. I've got an 8-inch Ronnie rig, spinner rig, whatever you want to call it, with a size 4 curved shank hook and a whittled down 15mm sent from hell pop-up. I'm using a white one and also a pink one. I've just actually missed a fish on the pink one, but I caught the fish earlier on the white one. And as I said already, I've got a 1 ounce lead. Hi guys, well, we are now in the final part of the session. It's kind of getting to the stage now where I've got to reel the rods in and get on home. I've got a delivery come in for 4:30 today, and it's around 3:20 now. As you can see, the light's starting to fade, but yeah, kind of glad that I held on a little bit longer than I was planning to, because the rod's just gone again. I actually moved this rod a bit further off the island, and yeah, once again, around 20 minutes, I'm in again. Here we go. Pristine little common, fish number 2 of the day. And as you saw, while I was trying to do this for the first time, the rod melted off again, resulting in another fish. So I got that one in the net. Not gonna lie, my hands are absolutely freezing, so I'm gonna slip this one back and take a look at the next one. Well, there we have it. What a perfect way to finish the session. 4.5 hours, 3 fish, 1 loss to a hook pull. I'm more than happy with that. What a gorgeous little linear. Size really doesn't come into it when fish look like this. And yeah, when I saw this one grace the net, I was over the moon. Just want to take the opportunity to say thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so far, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you could leave us a like, it'd really be appreciated. And if you want to drop a comment, you're more than welcome. We are going to try and reply to all the comments that we get. It's now time for me to get this fish back. We'll see you on the next one.